Okay. I am recording. Do you hit the lights for me, Colin? Thank you. So, today we're going to talk about standard deviation and what this means. So, do you guys remember what a normal distribution looks like? Looks like a bell curve. All right, so what you're going to draw right now is you are going to draw 3 bell curves, the best you can. It's tough to draw these, make them look good. They don't have to be exactly the same. They do not need to be perfect. I'm looking for about 3 of them. Okay. Do you remember what a z-score is?
It's like where you are on a bell curve, and bell curve is the average, like how average are you in something?
That's very true. It's specifically how many standard deviations away you are from the mean. But you're right, your description was good. Where is the mean in a bell curve? Right in the middle. And what's the z-score of being right in the middle? Do you guys remember? 0. This is right in the middle, we're right in the middle, we're right in the middle. Our z-scores are right in the middle. And going this way, it'd be like -1 here, -2, -3 is kind of on the edges, right? Remember this? 3 standard deviations away, it's pretty far away. So like here would be like 1, and here would be like 2, and here would be 3. Could you have a point that's past 3? Yeah. Could you have a point that's past -3? Negative just goes the other way. All right. So now what we're going to do is on this first one, we're going to draw in a z-score of about 1.23. And we're going to shade the area in that bell curve to the left of 1.23. Everybody needs to participate right now. So we know how to find, if you wanted to find the left of like 1 standard deviation, you would look at the chart that we made that had the empirical rule that had all of those different values in it. But if you're looking to the left of 1.23, you use something called a z-chart, and that's what we have here. This is on A16 and A17 in your book. So actually, that was kind of foolish to have Crystal scan this. So if you're at home right now, you can find this on page A16 and A17. It's in the book that's right in front of you. It's sometimes easier just to have a piece of paper instead of opening the book every time. So here's something you need to write on this chart. This chart always reads to the left. Over here is the whole number and the tenths, and up here is the hundredth, and we kind of like combine them to figure out where we need to go and what area is under the bell curve. I want you to notice that one side of the chart has negative numbers, and the other side of the chart has positive numbers. Okay? So we're trying to find the area that is left of 1.23. So I need everybody to take your chart, look up, make sure you are on the positive number side. Go sit with your post-it partner right now. Nobody knows who their post-it partner is? Who's your partner?
Caitlin?
Caitlin, okay. Emma's with Colin?
Yeah.
Michaela? Yeah, I think you were. And Triton, you were with Megan. So let's have the three of you work as a group today. Okay. All right, now I want you to show, have your chart out, and I literally want you to follow my exact instructions, okay? Everybody take your finger and point at 1.2. Take your left hand and point at 1.2. And then you're gonna take your right hand and point at 0.03. And then you're gonna bring them together, which is 0.8907. If any of you did not realize how that was done, you need to, actually, everybody show your partner right now that you know how to get there. Show your partner, prove it. Each one of you, okay? All right, so 0.8907, so that means that this shaded area is 89%. That shaded area is 89% of the area under the curve. My picture must not be great because it doesn't quite look like 89%, but does it look like more than 50%? For sure. Okay, so your picture might not be perfect, but that's fine. And remember, it always reads to the left, which is why this worked. All right, so now what I want you to do is we're going to do another one. And this one is going to be 0.31. But I want you to shade this time to the right of that. Okay, so we are still on the positive side. What should I put my left finger on for 0.31? Talk to me. Right, it needs to be 0.3, right? And then, did I say 1? And you put them together and you get 0.6217. Now, does this look like 0.6217? No, is that because my picture's bad? No. Right? So this way is 0.6217. So what do we have to do when we have something that reads to the right? From 1, yep. So in your calculator, you're going to take 1 minus 0.6217. What'd you get?
0.3783.
Okay. Does this look like maybe about 38%? Sure, maybe it's not a perfect picture, but you definitely can see that it's less than 50%, right? So that makes sense. All right, final one. This one's going to be a little harder. This time, I'm going to have right here, let's have this negative 1.1. And let's have this one be 2.03. And this time I want you to shade the area between these two.